The Bruges Garter book is a 15th-century illuminated manuscript containing portraits of the founder knights of the Order of the Garter. It was made to the Order of William Bruges c. 1375–1450, Garter King of Arms, and constitutes the first armorial covering members of the Order. It has been held since 1883 by the British Library, formerly the British Museum Library, in London under catalogue reference Stomas 594, indicating its former existence within the library of the Dukes of Buckingham at Stowe House. William Bruges, addressed as Garter King of Arms, kneels before St. George, from his Garter book Origin edit. It was made between about 1430 to 1440, probably in London. 1. Description edit. The cover probably dates to the years following 1600, of brown leather tooled in gold leaf with a floriated pattern, measuring 385–285 millimeters. The text is in Latin, written in a Gothic and Gothic cursive hand. It contains 27 full-page miniatures in pen and watercolor, of which 26 depict standing knights displaying on a panel sitting on the ground to their right-hand sides the heraldic escutcheons appertaining to their successors in the same Garter stall in St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. The remaining page depicts William Bruges himself in the dress of Garter King of Arms kneeling before St. George, the patron of the Order. 1. The pages have been removed from their original positions and now exist mounted on modern paper leaves. Folios 1–3 consist of subsequently made notes. Folio 4 is a printed page imported from another book provenance edit. Emblem of the Order of the Garter, a cross of St. George within a garter inscribed, Honi soit qui mal y pense. It is shown embroidered onto the left shoulder of the garter robes of each of the knights depicted in the Bruges Garter book, over a tunic or tabard bearing his own armorials. The manuscript is now held by the British Library in London. From William Bruges the manuscript passed successively to the ownerships of John Ryth, d. 1504, Harold; Sir Thomas Wriothesley, d. 1534, Harold; Elias Ashmole, 1617–1692, from 1665 John Anstice, 1669–1744. William Bainton, d. 1785, inscription, F1, bought by Merrick for 10 guineas. John Merrick, d. 1805, John Townley, d. 1816, whose bookplate is affixed on the inside upper cover. Richard Temple Nugent Bridges Chandos Grenville, 1st Duke of Buckingham and Chandos 1776–1839, purchased from Townley in May, 1816. Kept in the library of Stowe House. Richard Temple Nugent Bridges Chandos Grenville, 2nd Duke of Buckingham and Chandos 1797–1861, who sold it in 1849 to Lord Ashburnham. Bertram Ashburnham, 4th Earl of Ashburnham, 1797–1878, Bertram Ashburnham, 5th Earl of Ashburnham, 1840–1913, who sold it in 1883 to the British Museum with another 1084 former Stowe manuscripts. Illustrations edit. The illustrations depict the 25 founder knights and King Edward III, the sovereign of the Order of the Garter, as follows, shown in ascending order of Garter stall number in St. George's Chapel,